Also, I had a green backpack on and a green helmet, and I felt it really matched pretty well. As I slowly turned into Adam Sandler, I wondered, would I make shitty movies in like 10 or 20 years? And would people tell me, why do you make shitty movies now? Fucking stop it. There once was a girl who I enjoyed the company of, and I said, what movies did you see? And she said, I saw Grown Ups too. It was hilarious. At that moment, my mind stopped, along with the rest of the partygoers. I stared into her face and wondered, holy shit, I don't give a shit that you like that movie because you were so hot. God, you were fucking stupid. You like motherfucker. You, alright, whatever, you're sexy. And then I said, oh, I guess it could be funny. I heard good things. She laughed, and that was that. We never discussed the movie again, because if we did, I would say something like, holy shit, I can't stand this. Get away from me. Fuck you and that movie. But on further inspection of my introspection, I realized I'd never even given the movie a chance. The first one, nor the second. I'd only seen the trailers, with the deer pissing on Adam. I know him on a first-name basis. Was there a small possibility? A possibility at all? That I would enjoy the movie? Yes, there was a possibility. For in an infinite universe, there is a statistic possibility for anything. And so, I reconsidered my proposition of not seeing the movie. I didn't have Netflix, so I had no option but to pirate it. It was a deek penis. It was a deep, seedy, dark night, and the stars were out chirping to each other, like birds that chirp to each other. I opened up Mozilla, Firefox, and typed in Pirate Bay, Grown Ups 2. As I checked through the listings, I arranged it by seating order and clicked on the top one. Guess I'm gonna do this, I said to myself in the darkness of my room, my computer monitor glowing against my face like a giant firebug in front of me with its ass staring me in the face. I downloaded the link and slowly began to torrent the movie Grown Ups 2. I went downstairs to prepare a meal, an oven-toasted pizza and some fruit punch. I'd prefer a Coke, but it wasn't on sale, so we only had the fruit punch. Give me a moment. I want to see if I can find anyone. If I die before the story ends, you'll never hear the end of it. Let's continue, shall we? This is where I died once. Actually, I died over here. Oh god, that'd be crazy if my body was here. Back to our story. The torrent began to download. 12 days, 7 days, 4 days, 27 hours, 20 hours, 17. I returned upstairs with my pizza and snack. 2 minutes remaining for Grown Ups 2 to finish downloading. Yo, calm down, man. Jeez, ain't a rave. 2 minutes left for Grown Ups 2 to finish downloading. I let out a sigh and took a sip of my fruit punch as the screen finished. Stop seating, I clicked, 'cause I'm an asshole. Just then, a creak at my door. Mother, I called out. Suddenly, the door exploded inwardly and hit against the wall, crashing my bookcase over like an overweight walrus on a Wednesday night. I fell back in my chair, like a child in a fetal position, my eyes shut, awaiting my death. Nothing came, but the soft breathing of the creature at the door. I opened my eyes, slowly. At first the light was bright and stung, but as it adjusted I saw a figure, a human, a man, and a moose. It was Adam Sandler, with a moose. He walked in the room and said, "Why you downloaded my movie?" I said, "I'm sorry, Mr. Sandler. I wanted to give you a second chance and go out to Best Buy and buy my game on the Blu-ray." "I'm sorry, Mr. Sandler, I don't have a Blu-ray." Adam Sandler reached in his pocket. He slowly took out a 17-inch blade and licked it. "Do I have to slit this moose's throat open to get your attention?" No, Mr. Sandler. You don't need to do any of that." "Oh, I think I do." He grabbed the moose by the back of its mane and pushed its head up like a Pez dispenser. I looked in horror as a smile flashed across Adam Sandler's face as he put the knife under the jugular of the moose. The moose turned its head and looked at Adam. It turned its head and looked at me. For a moment, it felt as if I, the moose, myself and I, were connected in one infinite line, never ending. The moose winked at me, and in a swift, quick movement, Adam Sandler ripped open the moose's throat. Blood exploded on the floor of my room. I screamed in shock and horror. The moose collapsed immediately and began gurgling death throes. I looked at Adam Sandler as he began to laugh. "So, you're gonna delete my movie? Or do I have to kill two, moose?" I looked at Adam Sandler and went to my documents. "Delete Grown Ups 2. Don't forget to empty the recycling bin," he screamed at me in a snake-like voice. I emptied the recycling bin, and later on took my hard drive out and burned it in the backyard. Adam Sandler, after emptying the recycling bin, licked the blood clean off the knife and slowly backed out of my room. The door shut by itself, and as I blinked, the moose and the blood on the floor disappeared. I've never watched another Adam Sandler movie, but if I ever do, I'm gonna go to the goddamn movie theaters, 'cause he killed a fucking moose in my room, and that shit's scary. Jesus Christ. Hello? I just told a 58-minute story about Adam Sandler. Someone kill me.